That's... We might sort of be coming back here, and you'll see what I mean by that. Go through here. Don't worry about the BMOs, like I said. Go through here. This one you can also go through. I'm pretty sure the Sun Song works on these guys too, but I mean, we don't need that. We have fairies if we really need them. Let's see. Will help to get out my bombs, so. I was kind of hoping that would do something. Whatever. 2 hits of the sword, Gibdos are dead. I'm not sure if they're actually any stronger than Redeads. Might be minimally stronger. Not enough to matter. Open up this chest and we get the compass. Kind of to be expected. Now all we really need left in this dungeon is going to end up being the boss key, so we can fight the boss. Of course, we've got quite a bit to go through to get there. Bomb the BMOs to get it out of your way. This BMOs takes 2 hits. One I think can be from the sword. Then over here, smack this. We'll find out that it's bombable. And we have a small key. Go in here. Ta-da! Let's take a look at the dungeon map. You'll notice that the dungeon really is not all that big. It's a bit complex on the 4th floor, basement floor. Not major. Oh god, I remember this corridor. These Skulltulas are just a pain. Hit them with an arrow, make them fly across the room. Make things difficult for them. Skulltulas are just a pain. I really... yeah. Here you got a couple guillotines. Not much I can say about that. Somewhere up here, there's gonna be a Skulltula. There. Not anymore. Problem solved. Go over here. There. Did we go through all the Skulltulas? Ah yes, Navi warns us about the Wall Masters again. Or are they Wall Masters? I think they're more Wall Masters. But in this dungeon, they're really not that big of a deal. Just go over here, time it right, and you'll be fine. It's really not that difficult. I remember having a lot of trouble right there. And that was one of the main reasons this dungeon was hard for me when I was younger. But honestly, it's not that bad. You can kill the Stalfos if you like. You can make him die painfully by falling off. Doesn't really matter. I don't think you're even required to kill him. He's just there. You'll notice you've got these platforms here. Oh boy, I went quite a bit over the time limit. Whatever. I'll just pretend that didn't happen. Here you've got another one of these, blades, except this one's invisible. There's a couple enemies in this room you have to kill. The most obvious, of course, being the like here. But one hit from the awesome Begoron sword solves pretty much all your problems at this point. Get our shield back. And our tunic. Let's equip those. I don't know if you'll even need the Zora tunic anymore. I'll keep it in case. So I don't have to switch later. It's not exactly, difficult to switch. When you get the Keese out of your way, you can hookshot him. You can, it doesn't really matter how you get rid of him, as long as you do get rid of him. Hookshot's probably better, because it might take you a few shots from the arrows. But it's not particularly difficult, so. I want to say there's 4 of them. Obviously there's one. We already killed one. Right, I forgot about the blade. Might not have been my best idea. Alright, let's go over here. Another keys. Oh, that was the last one. So it was only 3. That was 3, right? I hope so. Anyway, I'm not too sure how to get those 2 hearts up there, but it's 2 hearts. It's not gonna make much of a difference. Over here, this is, I think, if your shield was missing. And go over here and open the invisible treasure chest, which you can see with the lens of truth. Or you could just, you know, kind of blindly find it. Arrows, meh. They're arrows. They'll come in handy, I guess. What we really want is the golden scutula, and that's basically it for this room. This room doesn't really have much. It's basically just the golden scutula. The wonderful Stalfos will be back again, but, you know, since when has that been a problem? You can just push him off like we did last time. And problem solved. Wait for that over there to get way to the very bottom. If we killed him a second earlier, we could have made it. And then kind of hitch a ride when it gets to the top. Use your hover boats and roll over here. Here we're gonna need the bombs again. Or I've noticed bomb chews work pretty well. Beneath that thing, the Beamos, was one of the 5 silver rupees we need. And I'm not exactly sure. I can't tell because our wallet's full. But I want to say that you do actually get a bit of money for collecting silver rupees. I might be wrong on that. Not like it really matters. I mean, at this point, money's not really an object. Money's never actually been, you know, a problem in the Legend of Zelda series, except, of course, in wonderful Wind Waker, in which case Tingle demanded thousands and thousands of rupees. But we're not going to get into that right now. Right now, take this block, just push it, and just go along with it, and it'll keep you safe. Now, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think you can just run past these. Plus, you're gonna need the block in a sec for something else. Let's see, yeah, over here, there's really nothing. I thought there was, but I was wrong. So now that I think about it, go over here to this little alcove thing. Another golden scutula. I think there are 5 in this dungeon. Something like that. Or maybe it was just 3. Yeah, I forgot. It was either 3 or 5. Oh. Well, I guess we'll find out. Over here there's a little treasure chest, although I'm pretty sure it didn't have anything of actual importance. Yeah, just arrows. Woohoo. Let's see. Yeah, we have time for this room. Just kind of keep pushing, and the block will keep you safe because it'll stop the spikes from coming down on your head and crushing you. And if they do, then you have to restart the room, which is a pain. Okay, you can't push this any farther. If you stand and press forward on it long enough for about a second or two, it'll give you the option to climb it. And then what you want to do, get on this thing, If you go over here, there's a little treasure chest. This one's pretty useless, but it's a treasure chest nonetheless. And then over here, switch. This one's actually important. Hitch a ride on the spike things. Collect the small key, unsurprisingly. And then I think you just leave. Yeah, you can leave. Alright, you know what? I think I have a little bit more time. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna end off this part here. If you liked it, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.